watch their Rams do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This will be taken in at the 1. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
right there, 56.
From the end zone, gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And also a Rams first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there and they just got messed up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Goff now looks to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Game, wild. Tell you
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Defense.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Williams.
Oh, no.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
That's him.
And it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Finding room to the 20. He'll get Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run it with Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Matthews in this.
That up as a 4-yard loss.
He's
And now it's
smashing,
3rd down.
He's smashing. See if we got any negatives. Yes.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Magic almighty.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh, yeah, whipping name. Oh, yeah.
Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can bring
what
the
happened?
relief as well.
What happened there?
Although I don't know if
Is that
he's
pressure
really
or something? I don't know.
relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Kick it off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
Can't see. That works.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
We tried, boys. We tried, Lady Boys.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
He came out of nowhere. I didn't even
just
see him.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough
YOLO.
spot.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
My bless you.
Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Thank you, Luke.
2nd and 14. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 40.
That's only 1 yard.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each creates a crease for your runner.
That's not even me. That's him. Why is his internet so bad?
One-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the
Jeez, you're fast.
Right.
I don't like that.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I didn't even see the ball. I thought he got it, to be honest. Oh. It was incomplete. He caught it and kind of punched it out of his hands, brother. Brother, I love you.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Boy, I love you. Wow. Like, what was that?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
No, why were you so open?
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act to this first quarter.
I was not ready for that, I'll tell you that.
The football as we start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Hey. I need that interception right now. I'm kinda hungry for an interception. Yo. Watch this.
They'll try and run.
No.
This is Williams.
Oh, crap.
And he's going to take it.
That was a straight hole straight through, bro.
Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. This time, the extra point.
Okay, I have no points.
And the decision to just kick
but we
the
can
extra
change that.
point winds up successful.
Still got another half. We still got another quarter because the quarter just started. We got this, Bruce.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's not worry.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Not gonna worry about that.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
That was a nice run.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A huge play that time for the Rams. And even 40 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Hey, 76.
Out of the gun. Goff. Flushed out right.
I thought I actually made that. I was like, what?
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive.
I thought that was going to be intercepted.
On the defensive side, they said
being
no
honest.
more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On 2nd and goal. Goff.
Oh, come on.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Why are you having so many connections? Magic Almighty.
Couldn't find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right.
Oh,
toward the
frick.
end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Rashad
Oh,
Breeland there
no.
defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Gotta make this work. Gotta make this work. Gotta make this work. Let's see if this will work. To be honest, I don't know if this works, but if I can get this out of
They're
this.
going for it on 4th and goal. Now Goff, buying time to his left.
Oh, that
my
sucked.
goodness, this is incomplete.
Yeah,
They can't hook
yeah,
up here
yeah,
on the
whatever.
4th
Yeah,
down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense
see
comes
that,
up
yeah.
with a stop.
Y'all talk too much. Alright, this game's not doing good. I don't know why. All my other games
The
I've been
Chiefs
winning.
offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
My defense is unstoppable, even though you got 13 points.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 9-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Got 40 seconds. Well, now it's like 35 seconds ago. 36. And time is ticking.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Time to go, night.
On first down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Aaron, bro.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz,
Hopefully 20
if you have
yards.
the blitz called and you still cover the
Very
screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
2-minute
25
warning.
yards that time.
The whole house down. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Mahomes now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And his crew will take home.
But I got it.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hut.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Oof,
And
that's
he
a
will
loss.
lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
That's only one.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, it's
An
not bad.
interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Okay.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's
Let's
in
hope
the
for a
air, you're
first
thinking
right now.
wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they
this
can be a
would.
big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh my gosh.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh no.
Rolling to his
Oh no.
left.
Why? No.
And a
Oh
big
my
loss
gosh.
here as he's taken
I can't.
down. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been
I
up
gotta
to the
say,
task so far in this game. They
the
are
Wi-Fi
already
sucks.
up a couple of scores,
That did not
Brandon,
help
and
me.
guess what?
But that might
I
be
think
me.
they're just
I
gonna
don't
pin their
know.
ears back now and get
But
upfield and get after
my
the quarterback.
broadcast is still on right now. Yeah, exactly.
That lead.
So it cannot be me.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. Forced out to his left. Going up.
No.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half.
Way up we go. Down below, we can blow the whole house down. Way up we go. Down below.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 22, fellas, let's go. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll throw now on the final play. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he will be brought down as time is
That's
now
good.
run out on this 1st
Because I
half
got to
of
kick it back
action.
off to him.
So we've reached the intermission, and what
That's
right
so
now is a
fair.
13-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Over. Way up we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the 2nd half here with Williams. And this one goes
Freaking
nowhere.
Ramsey,
Losing
brother.
yardage back at the 22.
3 yards?
A loss of a
I
full
can put
3
someone back.
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's not going to be too long of a live, but it's something for the tube. Oh, frick. Oh, frick.
2nd and 13.
Mike 58, right there. Who that?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the
got a
intended
big boy
target,
sack, bro.
and now it's third down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow, let's go, Blue Lady. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They'll run on first down. Williams. On the stop was Aaron Donald. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Mike 51, Mike 51.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw, eluding the pressure right. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Lady.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Gone. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
Here we go. 20. Check 56. Watch the fly.
3rd and 2. Gone. They'll roll him out right. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover.